Okay, welcome to Company Habit number 2, TikTok. This is pretty much where it's going to begin and end if you found what you got on TikTok, because I'm doing this interview section first, because I will insist that you come watch the video on Kung Fu Havoc number 2. And now we're starting TikTok. Okay, TikTokers, check it out. You're going to have to go watch the rest of this video on Kung Fu Havoc number 2, because there's not enough time for me to get this thing going and then give you guys what you want. Alright? So learning how to do the chain. The chain is a long-range weapon. It is Kimpo, Wushu, and Wing Chun. And you guys aren't going to get the full blast. So knowing where your weapon's range is, knowing how to manipulate your weapon to where you can do this, back, and that happens, and that happens. I'm totally out of range. That makes up for it. Learning how to manipulate your chain. It's nice knowing you, TikTok. You're about done. So the thing about having your weapon is knowing how to manipulate it, knowing how to master it, knowing how to be there. TikTok, if you're here, this is you. So we're going to move to the next level. We're going to move this chair. I'm going to try to describe the weapon. I'm having issues. Fucking A. Oh, I guess that might help. Okay, TikTok. I think I screwed up. Okay. Now it's posting. Post. I'm still here, TikTok. Going to Instagram Live now as well. So that's what's taking me so long, TikTok. If you came from TikTok and you found it, it's probably Friday. Come on, machine. My phone has been glitching for everybody on Instagram and TikTok. It's been fucked up all day. Okay. If you're on TikTok and Instagram, you found the right video. So now I have to finish the video that I started on TikTok and Instagram. Now this is a practice chain. It can still be used as a damn dangerous weapon. In the right hands, anything that you touch, if you are a true martial artist, becomes part of your arsenal. So learning how to control your arsenal is very important. At the beginning of this video, I totally screwed up. So trust me on that. Okay. Timing is everything. I thought that shit was stuck, huh? It was. Whip back. And a stop. Chain is a very sensitive weapon. And unpredictable, as you just saw. Very dangerous. Also, not a lot of kicks required. Strike, 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 strike. People are going to have to dance to get in. And then when they get in, boom, boom. Put it back around, boom. The thing about that chain is know its limits, know its range. Know how to get it back and keep almost perfect control. Knowing what parts of your body can absorb your weapon better also helps. This does not absorb your weapon better. That leads to a knockout. But somewhere like your femur, providing that you aren't swinging it with everything you got, and your thigh, and your leg, you can catch it. So, if you happen to do it this way, you want to slow it down, there you go. Now, if somebody's throwing a kick and you wrap it around their leg, like that, you can yoke it. Going it this way. Now I got them dead to rights. Now, swinging of your chain is very important. Notice my arms. Notice how I can turn it and keep basic control. That's because total control takes total years of lifetime practice. For those who have done Kempo with the long dart or the ball and chain, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You're turning in a circle. You control the chain and the momentum behind that chain. So if you're turning short, you want to turn the short, you want the chain to still be able to protect you in its entire circumference of its range. And honestly, if you're fighting with a chain, more than likely, a person getting into your defenses, they have to be really good or damn lucky or both. Boom. Boom. Smack them. Smack them. See how I missed it with my leg, but I had my arm in the right position? So this is a position of, I can stop it here, and once I get it there, I should be able to fling it back. So slow motion, stopping it there, sling it back. Got that? See? That a little bit better for you? There. And yeah, it's plastic, but it hurts just as much as metal. Body positioning is everything in working this chain. Knowing where this thing is going to go can save your life or fuck you up. Because that was unpredictable, but I had to stop it. But I knew how to stop it. Also, in changing hands, you now have predicted where you want it to go. Does it always go in that direction? As you just saw. Show must go on. Side. Now, that there was to show you that these things are unpredictable. So when I kick out and block this way, the reason for it is, one, could be a double attack. Two, if I'm kicking you and I don't have control of this bitch, it's going to come back and hit me. We don't want that to happen. So you have to understand how your weapons work. Before you can ever master a weapon, you might want to understand how it works. So when certain senseis tell you, I want you to look at this weapon, I want you to study it, I'm going to show you what they mean. I have one black piece of thingy here, piece of tape. That's the second one, which technically is the third one. And this one's in the middle. Now, I strategically place these things there for a reason. The chain is yellow. I specifically placed it there because if I want to work it and I want to go longer range, I only use the black parts. So now you see how I have mid-range. Technically this is long range. It's longer than when it's in half. But if I want to extend it, now I can't do the jump thing because it's too far up. But if I lower it down just enough, I can bring it in and I can come around, and then that happens. Because I was supposed to go this way. See how I'm slowly pouring the chain? It's not wrapped. It's wrapped around my wrist. But you know, that's like for control. I'm hoping that you guys can catch that on camera when I start doing that while it's working, because, you know, that's how it grows, how it shrinks. You're in complete control of it. On the right. Now this came through my legs, so I should have kicked it that way so to hit the guy over there. But you have to have control over your weapon, which means you have to study your weapon. You have to study your weapon backwards and forwards and up and down. And every now and again, you get to have a little fun. See if this is going to work the way I planned it. Almost. But always remember to respect your weapon. Love, respect, and honor your weapon. And when all else fails, that squat that you just saw me do, it will slow down enough of the momentum so that you can, what the hell are you doing?
I gotta get the ball.
Don't y'all have a ball in the house? Never mind, carry on. That being said, and my nose is starting to run, I'm gonna do one more video for YouTube. So Instagram, you just hang tight. The video is gonna suck. So just hang tight while I go get the weapon and get rid of some of this mucus that's coming out of my nose. And I'm sorry for the background noise. I am outside. So they don't see those goddamn lights. Oh, crap. I guess I didn't stop the video for TikTok. Alright, so I'm not good with these anymore. Can't really say I ever was. And truth be told, you're never going to do that, you know, with these damn things. And that's why someone's coming at you with a sword. This is asking to get your finger chopped off. So basically, your main blocks with these, we've all been misled by Raphael. You know, your main blocks are basically here, here, you got your X block, you got your low blocks, you know, but you're never going to get the chance to do that. Not in combat. It's not going to happen. That's going to more likely happen, you know. So when you see people doing this, they're basically just playing with it, because in real combat, that's going to happen. You're going to lose your fucking hands. So we'll do a tiny side demonstration, and then I'm going to end the TikTok, and I'm going to stay on Instagram Live, but I'm going to go get my equipment for bound fighting. So TikTok, if you're watching this video, you can go to the next video with bound fighting. But you're never going to ever do these like this like this, or that, in a fight. These are practically not for that. Initially, they were garden hoe. Yeah, you put the hole in, you put the rice in it. So, if you got the right size, you can work them like tonfa. Yeah, these are too small. These are like children's size because I got them when I was like 14. So, block, block. It's gonna be hell trying to block a sword like this. You take a good look at that shit. You're gonna lose an arm. Let's keep it real. If you're coming down at me with a katana and I don't do some shit like this, it's more than likely this probably isn't gonna work either. But for all medicinal purposes in real life, I'm telling you, don't take these into battle. They're good for TV. They're good for show. They're been used in a few movies outside of the Ninja Turtles. Jim Cotta, I can't think of Richard Norton does these, and he's really good. I am not really good with the sai, but I love the sai, but they have no practicality for me. There are some people who are experts with these bitches, and they will contradict everything I say. But if you're like got a jab, that's fine. You're taking out somebody's eye, you're gonna stab them. It's basically a close quarters killing machine. But if you have to go against a guy with a katana, Raphael's very misleading. Boom, boom. You may get something in, but you're not gonna be doing that shit. You're not gonna be doing this shit. I mean, they're to catch swords. But what happens if their sword is so sharp that it cuts through here? Bye-bye fingers. So, you go into battle, unless you plan on killing somebody in their sleep with these things, because, that's what I would recommend if you have to kill anybody with these. Because this is not going to help you in a fight. I want some more. And take it from me, I actually like the sai. Okay? Now, all of that, because this sai is too short, my arm's gone. Now, thrust, boom, boom, boom. Good for show. Not good for actual combat. If you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. If you're on Instagram, I'll be back. Gonna do some bound fighting.